The Tale of the Pigeon, the Snake and the Man. There was a very rich man. When he was old and weak, about to leave this world, he said to his son, "You should love animals, not men." Having finished speaking, he breathed his last. One time the boy was walking in the field when he saw it was crying because one of its wings was broken. The son took the bird out of the bush, fed it and brought it home. He put it in a cage and took it to the doctor. Seeing him, the doctor asks, "Where is the sick man?" The boy held out the bird cage. "This is the sick person, sir." "Are you crazy? Will you pay for his treatment?" "Yes, I will pay whatever you want. Not less than 10 dong." The son paid. The doctor examined the pigeon and number 39's wings. Then he gave it an injection, gave it a pill, and said, "Leave it here. I will look again tomorrow. I won and number 39. Take any more money." The pigeon was treated for a few days and recovered. Another time the son went to the field and met a snake. It received a blow to the neck and was lying motionless. A swarm of ants had begun to swarm on it. The boy felt sorry for the snake. He placed the handkerchief on the ground. The snake crawled into the towel. He picked it up, took it home, and took it to the doctor. The doctor asks in surprise, "What is this again? Is the bird sick?" "No, it and number 39's not a bird, it and number 39's a snake." "Don and number 39's be afraid, I and number 39's take it and you and number 39's examine it. First you have to give money. Here are 10 coins." The doctor looked at the snake and gave it some ointment and gave it some pills to take. Then the snake was cured. At the same time, a man was arrested for a crime. He was punished by stoning. But he and number 39's not dead. The rocks did not hit his head. That same day, the boy passed by the man. He heard a moan, and quat, "Ah! Dot! Ah! Dot! Ah! Dot! Oh!" and quat. When he got closer, he saw that the man who had been stoned was still alive. If this man is saved, he will be punished further. The boy thought. And quat, "My father once told me to have mercy on animals, not on a man. Maybe my father was not right. This is just a man who was stoned and survived. It seems he is not guilty. I will save him." And quat. Thinking so, he went to the man, pulled him out of the pile of rocks and took him to the doctor. The doctor asked for twice as much money as before because this time it was a man who was seriously ill. When the man was healthy, he said to the person who saved him, "You know, I am alone. I have no wife or brothers. Actually, I don't and number 39's have anyone close to me. Let and number 39's be brothers. I have 6 bags of gold. Now that gold will be yours and mine. If I die, that gold will be yours, and conversely, if you die, that gold will be mine." The son also agreed. One day, the king suddenly discovered that a bag of gold was missing. The king issued an order. Whoever finds the bag of gold and the thief will be appointed prime minister. The person being stoned thought, and quat, "I will go there and say that my brother is a thief. They will take the bag of gold and throw stones at him. Then I will be relieved." And quat. Thinking so, he immediately went to inform the king. The king asks, "Under what circumstances did you capture him?" The stoned person replied, "It does and #39 T matter. The important thing is that he himself is the thief." Pausing for a moment, the king asks, "Was it your family who was stoned last time?" "Yes, that and number 39's right. But I and number 39 am not dead. The passing group of camel riders saved me. I went with them and took the ones they left out." The guard took the bag of gold and placed it next to the king and number 39's bags of gold. The king also did not check to see if the gold bag was the same as the lost gold bag. The person who was stoned became the prime minister. The son was arrested while on his way home from work. He cried out, "For what crime do you arrest me? You dare to ask what you did? You stole the gold." Only then did the son understand that his brother had betrayed him. As he was being stoned, he thought to himself, "My father was right, you shouldn't and #39 T pity a man." However, he was not killed yet. At home, pigeons and snakes are waiting for him. They were surprised because they never saw him feeding them. The snake asked the pigeon, "What happened?" The pigeon replied, "I know what to do now. I will fly all over the city to find him." The dove flew all over the city until it found the boy. It flew down and landed near him, right at the moment he was standing between life and death. The boy signaled to the pigeon that he was thirsty. The pigeon immediately flew away to get water for him and immediately returned. It flew back and forth bringing him water to drink until he was no longer thirsty. Then it brought him food again. After finishing his work, he flew home and told the snake everything. Snake asks, "What should we do now?" The pigeon replied, "Hold on to my wing, let and number 39's fly there together to free him." They discussed and decided, the dove will take care of him and give him food and water, and the snake, because its mouth is poisonous, cannot feed him and will find a way to save him. The snake immediately crawled to the king and number 39's palace, entered the princess and number 39's room and wrapped itself tightly around her belly. The princess cried loudly in pain. The doctor came but could N and #39 T get the snake out. Every time he got close, the snake would hiss loudly, so he didn't and #39 T dare do anything. The princess was exhausted and almost died because she could N and #39 T eat or drink anything. The king ordered, "Whoever saves the princess will become king of this kingdom." At that moment everyone saw the boy passing by. They asked in surprise, "Are you still alive?" "Yes, what and number 39's going on in the king and number 39's palace?" The princess is seriously ill. A snake wrapped tightly around the princess and number 39's belly and no one could get it out. "Come and tell the king that I will make the snake leave the princess." They reported to the king. The king ordered, "Bring him here." Apparently he didn't and #39 T commit a crime because he survived. The boy bathed, put on clean clothes and went to the princess. When he got there, he placed a handkerchief on the ground. The snake quietly left the princess and crawled into the towel. The boy wrapped the snake in a towel and put it in his pocket. The king was extremely surprised and asked, "How were you able to convince the snake so easily?" "Your Majesty, it and number 39's nothing. Can I come back yet?" I have enough money and Don and number 39. T need anything from your majesty. How does Khan live? Khan, please tell me. The son did not want to talk. But the king wouldn't and hash 39. T let him go until he made it clear. Finally, the son said, Your Majesty, you did not look carefully at the bag of gold. Please, Your Majesty, please walk to my house. I also have 5 bags of gold, actually 6 bags before, and the same type of gold in the bag that people gave to Your Majesty. There is also a pigeon in the god and number 39's house. The king went to his son and number 39's house and found everything was as he said. The king immediately called the prime minister over. When the prime minister saw his brother and he turned pale with fear. He stammered, he was right. Please forgive me for my actions. The king angrily shouted, What have you done? This person saved you from death. Yet you. It was you who was ungrateful and betrayed people. The prime minister was stoned and this time he died miserably. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.